What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another figure review. Here we have Shaak from Attack of the Clones. I found this one at my local Target for 20 bucks and I figured I'd take her home, add her to the shelf of Attack of the Clones. I got Padme as well, but that'll be for another review. But for now, we get to check out this Jedi Master with the most horrible kill-death ratio in the Star Wars universe. I think they've killed her about 5 times already. You know, she was able to defeat Galen Merrick in dueling, but she can't even survive for longer than 5 minutes on screen time. You know, shit happens. But this is it. This is Vintage Collection 384. This is how it looks here in the back. Standard Vintage Collection packaging. I do like the image they chose, you know, when they're there in Geonosis and they show all the Jedis popping up. She looks pretty good. I like the paint scheme going on. I don't think I got one with bad paint scheme, but you know, Hasbro's doing really well these days. As much people don't want to admit it, but I think they're doing great. I love the fact that we do get a lightsaber that can go on her belt. Hopefully when I take her out of the packaging, there is a little hole there that I can plug into. If there isn't, I riot because I hate having loose lightsaber hilts. They drive me insane. But stand by and I will be opening her up. Alrighty, there she is out of the packaging. She's looking really good. I think they did a great job. I love the combination of soft goods with plastic. See, this is plastic for her robes. This piece right here, I guess her camo or her belt, is plastic. Looks pretty cool design. They didn't skip on anything. I've been inspecting the figure and there's the hole. Yeah. All right, awesome. So we can plug in the lightsaber there, thankfully, because if not, you know, we riot. Can we take this off? Yes and no. No, I think they stitched it to her back. Did they? No. Okay, you can take it off. All right, cool. So we can take off her robes like so. And there she is. I mean, she looks really good. I don't think they skipped any steps on that. Let me get some focus going on her face. There you go. I think the paint scheme is really well. I like this little facial expression that she's got going on. A little Twi'lek. I like how it goes all the way to the back. It's a pretty neat figure. Now they didn't skip on the articulation, so you do get what's under the skirt, Dora. You do get double jointed knees, which is pretty nice. She can go up to that far. She can kick that like that. Her arms don't get hindered, obviously, because of the cloak, so you can lift it all the way up like that, rotate it. She can rotate. Yeah, she can rotate. All right, so pretty sweet figure. Can't complain about that. I do like the soft goods, again, just like I mentioned before. Apart from that, this is her lightsaber with the lightsaber hilt. Kind of resembles the one from Palpatine a little bit with a little gold accent there. It looks pretty nice. And of course, the unlit hilt that can definitely plug onto her side like so. Get it right in there, and voila, she has her lightsaber by her side. She's a little bit top heavy, so posing her is a little bit of a mission because the legs are not hindered. It's just you gotta really figure out where you're standing her. If not, she's just gonna fall apart. But for what you pay for, it's a really good figure. I do like how she looks. It's a great addition to the collection. For all you that are looking for her, I highly recommend you get her. You can get your scenarios from Clone Wars, her death from Revenge of the Sith. Not the look that you get from Force Unleashed, unfortunately, but I guess you could play around with that. I do like it, especially the face. Hold on, let me get a closer look so you guys can see that. I think they did a really good job with that. She looks really good. Now, because of the tendon in the back, she can only look down like this. But let me get some focus going on. She can't really look up that much. So you get up to there, side to side. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, not bad. Can't complain with that. And obviously the cloak, that I gotta put it back on her, but I'll do that after the video is done. But we get introduced to her in Attack of the Clones. I believe that's the first time we ever see her, obviously in the Battle of Geonosis. And there she is, Shaak. You guys let me know in the comments if you like this figure. if you plan to add her to your collection. I'm glad I got her. I was able to find her for 20 bucks, so I can't complain for that. You know, let me put the lightsaber in her hand so you can see how that looks. She can grip it well. Yeah, there you go. So she could probably, can she do that pose from her card back? I'll probably have to play around with it, and I don't want to waste time on camera. But I believe that she can. For me, it's a solid 9 out of 10. Nah, it's a 10 out of 10. I enjoy this character very much. She's a really cool Jedi when you really look into her lore. One of the best duelists, apparently, or powerful Jedis that were in the Order, but she gets killed 5 times. I mean, you guys are just screwing with the character now, but, you know, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know in the comments what you think about her, and may the Force be with you. See you till the next one.